Hey everyone, it's Pro Wrestling Toys back in today's video with another WWE action figure review, and today we're looking at the WWE Ultimate Edition Muhammad Ali, a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I've had this set since Comic-Con last year actually. I got to attend with B&B Collectibles. Thank you again to everyone there for giving me the opportunity to attend. I was pretty much working the entire day, but I did have an hour to roam around the floor, get to explore just a tiny bit of what Comic-Con had to offer. And in that time I hit up the Mattel booth and I was able to purchase this among a lot of other things. And I intended to review this figure last year, right after I got it, just like I did for the Mezco 112 Wolverine figure. However, I just felt like I had to keep this in mint condition just to preserve its value in case it ever skyrocketed in the future. But, going off prices like on WWE Shop, where I see this figure going for $65 like every other day, I think I'm safe just opening this. And of course, the day before this recording that I'm doing right now, Muhammad Ali was announced to be a 2024 inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame, and I just can't think of a better celebrity to put in there, not only for his contributions to the industry, but for his respect towards it as well. Just an all-around great guy, and I am so happy for him and his family. Yeah, with all that out of the way, let's open this up. Let's finally open this up. This is such a big box. Yeah, the greatest of all time. Ooh, mine unfortunately is a bit creased up here. Don't know if that was my fault or, the Mattel booth. Yikers. Yeah, here's Muhammad Ali on the side. So this pack comes with two figures, actually. One of him in his referee gear from WrestleMania 1, and one from his more boxer look from his match with Antonio Inoki. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. Great quote. And in place of that, the little lip message that most WWE Ultimate figures have, here's one: float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Alright, and here is the boxes. Let me just turn off this one so you can see it better. Yeah, look at that. The greatest maintains order at WrestleMania. Champ adds even more prestige to star-studded event. Can Ali control Rowdy Roddy Piper's cheating waves? Question mark. Spoiler, he did. Yeah, like I said, it's from WrestleMania, the very first one. Let's look at the side. Ooh, that classic logo right there. Champions boxer versus wrestler. Muhammad Ali, the fighter, the man, the legend. Really weird match. I've personally never seen it before, but I know of the rules for it. Really cool that they have the barcodes at the bottom too. Are they the same on both sides? They are. That's really neat. So far for packaging and presentation, this is a 10 out of 10. Wow. Ooh, is it magnets? Is it? Oh man, I love it when action figures do this. I love it when people do this. Okay, so the packaging is, I was expecting it to be Velcro, held together by Velcro, but it's actually magnet. Ooh, I always love that. And here we have, it's very foggy is the best way I could describe it. You can't really see underneath the figure. It's really, really blurry, but thankfully, this is not a purposeful design choice. And here we have it. Yeah, with those plastic layers peeled off, it looks... Anyways, yeah, here is the packaging, with that thin layer off. It looks so phenomenal. I kind of wish these pictures right here were other action figures, or anyways, here's the packaging. Let's see the bios up here. The greatest boxer of all time, Muhammad Ali, accepted challengers in any ring, including going nose to nose with WWE legends. With such an explosive main event at the inaugural WrestleMania, WWE brought back Muhammad Ali to enforce the rules as the special guest referee. Dang, these two moments were nearly 10 years apart. Wow, I didn't know that. I thought they would have been like a lot closer. These two little slabs, of course, come out. You just have to like grab the bottom and the top, and they slide out very easily. Same with this side, and underneath you get the two figures, and you're able to pull out the little clamshells that they're in as well. Wow, just look at that. Ooh, and here's a look at the accessories, or said accessories included inside. Ooh, that's really nice. It continues, the boxer, the referee, in case you were confused at all. Wow, there's yeah, they actually have a clamshell here. That's really cool. All right, here is the boxer out of the packaging. Dude, just looking so sick. You know, I'll admit, I've never really watched any of Muhammad Ali's matches. You know, I'm not really a boxing type of guy, but you know, there's no denying that he is an absolute icon, not only in boxing but in pop culture as a whole. And yeah, this figure definitely does justice to him, bringing him to life. Yeah, just look at the boots right there, and he has those socks with the lines going across. Ooh, some pinless knee joints, and those shorts look phenomenal as well. Not too much like design-wise, but it still looks nice nonetheless. You keep going up, and you get that ultimate articulation, you know, with that diaphragm joint and the butterfly shoulder joints. Oh, perfect. And those gloves, man. Wow. Those gloves look awesome. Yeah, they're just wide enough to be able to like hold something. So this could be like a lot of fun to use for other figures. Yeah, and here's just another look at Muhammad Ali all the way around. You know, nothing to write home about, but still just a great looking figure nonetheless. Close up on that head sculpt, and yeah, they did an excellent job here. Yeah, but he comes with this mouth open expression, this like gritting expression. I don't know if is gritting a word. Yeah, with his teeth together, looks great as well. And a neutral head expression, which I am a little disappointed of. I like, don't get me wrong, it's good, but it's the exact same one as the one for the referee. So obviously, like it looks a lot more aged than his previous two head sculpts. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. I think they definitely should have like done this, but without like the wrinkles on top of the head, and maybe less pronounced wrinkles on the face itself. Nonetheless, it looks good. It just could have been a lot better. For hands, he of course comes with those boxing gloves, but you are also able to change them out for these open C-grip hands. And then with his bare fist, yeah, he's done. He's done with the gloves. He also comes with his robe. Man, Ultimate Edition always knocks it out of the park with their cloth goods, and here's no different. This one looks pretty great. The material of it, if I could best describe it, would be like a bath towel. That's how it feels and looks. But you know, it's good nonetheless. I like it, and I of course love the printed Muhammad Ali on the back. So vintage feeling. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another great World Championship match. In this corner, from Cloud City Bespin, it is none other than Gary the Stormtrooper.
You're going down.
And his opponent, the World Heavyweight Champion, Muhammad Ali. I want the clean, fair fight, okay?
Sting like a butterfly,
elusive,
or
little
fly
guy,
like a
right?
bee. I said it backwards, but don't fuck with me. Oh!
For articulation, his head moves up this much, goes down that much. There is some pivot and some side-to-side movement. His arm is able to move up this much, and this far back and this far forward with that butterfly shoulder joint. He does have shoulder rotation and some upper bicep swivel and a double jointed elbow and your standard wrist hinge going up, down, all the way around. He's able to bend this far back and this far forward. He has waist swivel, and his leg is able to kick out this much, go out to the side that much, go back, not at all. He has upper thigh swivel, a double jointed knee, lower calf rotation, and his foot is able to bend this far down, this far up. He has some toe pivot, or toe articulation, and let's take a pause on the size comparisons for right now, and first let's take a look at the referee Muhammad Ali. This is based on his look from WrestleMania 1, the very first WrestleMania, or I guess they wouldn't call it WrestleMania 1, it was just called WrestleMania. He played a very pivotal role in the main event, which saw the teams of Mr. T and Hulk Hogan taking on Rowdy Roddy Piper and Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. And this figure from head to toe is decent. It's just a standard old school referee figure, just with Muhammad Ali's head. Love those pants though, and that shirt also has a lot of creases and folds in it. Looks great as well. That little bow tie. Yeah, it's just not a whole lot to write home about. Again, it's a decent figure. I wouldn't go crazy. Oh man, they didn't paint the belt. Come on now. Oh, let's take a look at those shoes. Yeah, those are cool. Those are good. Yeah, nothing too fancy here. Just yeah, it's alright. If you're looking to build up a WrestleMania 1 display, this is perfect. But if not, I could see you just completely skipping on this one, just getting the boxer one, because that seems to be the more fun figure of these two. For accessories, he comes with this neutral head expression. Like I said earlier, the same exact neutral head expression that comes with the boxer Muhammad Ali. But let's see if this one is able to put on those heads from the other one. And here he is with the angry expression. Yeah, that kind of works. Let's grab the boxer. Let's pop his head off. Oof. Put him on right here. Yeah, really nice. Yeah, so you could just you could just keep interchanging the heads if you so like, but yeah, he's only meant to come with this head. For accessories, he comes with these two open C grip hands, two flat hands, so he's able to count the 1, 2, 3. Some one fingers. Hold on a second. Is Muhammad Ali a member of the Bloodline? I should have known. Some 2 hands, or some peace signs. That's cool. And finally, some 3 hands. For articulation, the head is able to bend this far up, this far down. He has a tiny bit of pivot and some side-to-side movement. And his arm is able to bend this far up and go this far back and this far forward with that butterfly shoulder joint. He has upper shoulder rotation, upper arm swivel, a double jointed elbow, your standard wrist hinge going up, down, all the way around. And he has a diaphragm joint allowing him to go this far back, this far forward, and also has pivot right there and able to twist. And he also has a waist swivel. His leg is able to kick out this far, go out to the side this much, and then go back a tiny bit. And he does have drop down right here. He also has upper thigh rotation, a double jointed knee, and his foot isn't able to move at all. Jesus, he just has some toe pivot. And now time for the size comparisons. Here is the boxer next to the referee. Here they are next to Hulk Hogan and Mr. T. Stone Cold Steve Austin and Bret the Hitman Hart. Brock Lesnar and The Rock. Randy Orton and Roman Reigns. Gary the Stormtrooper and Morbius. And finally, the Marvel Legends Spider-Hams. Final rating and my overall thoughts. I'm going to give the referee, Muhammad Ali, a 7 out of 10. Yeah, it's just not too thrilling of an action figure for me. I'm just I could live without it, honestly. The boxer, however, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. He is all you want in a Muhammad Ali action figure. It's just not a whole lot of detail going on, but I think that goes in the figure's favor, as this is a much more vintage boxer. Yeah, I love his gloves too. So much detail put in those, in the cuffs, and the head sculpts are also pretty good as well. Yeah, I think like the whole set overall, I mean, between the two would be like a 7.5 out of 10. But I think if you throw in the box as well, I'd give it like an 8 out of 10 overall. Just a pretty good set. And like I don't know, I feel like I have a bit stronger connection to these figures as I was able to get them at the source, the Comic-Con uh, event itself in San Diego. So yeah, just a great memory attached to these figures as well, on top of it already having a wonderful, wonderful presentation. So yeah, overall 8 out of 10. But yeah, that'll do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. Anything you can do that'll support the channel will be greatly, greatly appreciated. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye.